Freshmen who enrolled at the University of Wisconsin-Madison this fall plummeted since last year. University officials say that was on purpose. Newly released numbers show the number of first-year students at UW fell by 7.8%. The UW system said the decision to reduce the size of its incoming class came after last year's total number of freshmen was higher than expected. Today, officials highlighted that excluding Madison's drop, overall UW system enrollment jumped by 3%.